Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 10.
It continues to be a busy night with severe weather popping up across a large stretch of central and northeastern North Dakota. Within the last 90 minutes, our storm chaser Eric Whitehill watched as funnels formed in the Wimbledon-Courtney area. Luckily, all of them, including this one, went back up into the clouds without touching down and causing damage. Let's go live right now to Eric Whitehill, who is about a mile from the Ariska exit that's near Interstate 94. You can see right now on that path some small droplets, maybe some small pea-sized hail dropping right now, and quite a fireworks show going up in the sky. And I'm just being told now that we have a tornado warning as well. So let's go to Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson for that. Hutch?
Mike, thanks so much. Yes, once again, along a leading edge of some storms, we have some possible spin-ups showing up on the Doppler radar. That tornado warning is for areas just north of Cooperstown, near and north of Highway 200. We'll take you in a little bit closer. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning in the same area for a very large area. We have a huge area of thunderstorms working along that Highway 200 corridor. There is Eric's location as mapped by our mapping software here at Valley News Live. Now, there's Cooperstown. Here's the leading edge. The tornado warning is in effect until 10:15, so we'll be able to keep you updated as to the movement of the rotation within the storm. Mackville's included in this warning, but Cooperstown is not, but it's really close to it. Here's the deal. We have these bright green shades here. That is a leading edge of very strong winds associated with this thunderstorm, and it's not uncommon with this type of a setup to get what we call gustnados or leading edge tornadoes. They're usually not very long-lived, but it is a real threat. So if you're in Mackville or Lenore area or in rural areas of Griggs County and southern Nelson County, seek shelter in that interior room away from windows, and remember to get to the lowest floor possible. There's the movement of these storms. Hey, Lisbon area, you're seeing some cells just off to the west of you. Grand Forks, get ready. Some more storms will be making their way towards you as well. So we head into the evening, and with all of the heavy rain heading its way into already rain-drenched areas, we're going to see, well, more lightning and more rainfall that is already upwards from these super soaking thunderstorms. Estimates of 3 to 7 inches of rain, Mike, in northeast North Dakota. Severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 1 o'clock this morning. We'll keep you ahead of the storm right here, myself, Eric Whitehill, and the team, keeping our eyes on the skies for you.
You need extra time, let us know.
You bet.
All right, thanks. After last year's disrupting school year, many are looking ahead to the fall, wondering what school will look like when the new year begins. And parents are hoping for answers sooner rather than later. Valley News Team's Katie Opperly takes a look at how the Fargo School District is preparing.
Many parents are anxiously awaiting a plan for Fargo Public Schools' fall semester.
I really want them to open and find a way, especially for these little kids, to get in. Honestly, if they weren't to open, I would be unenrolling my child from kindergarten.
And for my 12-year-old, he needs to be around other students. He needs to be around interaction.
Parents we spoke with hope for an answer soon, needing time to make adjustments based on what the state and school districts decide.
Preferably in the next couple of weeks, due to daycare requiring 3 weeks notice to terminate our contract with them. And then also, if for some reason school is not going to be open, we have to have enough time to find other care for my child. There's no way that we can continue keeping him at home because he needs that social interaction.
Fargo Superintendent Rupak Gandhi says the district recognizes the need for urgency and has the goal of releasing plans by the end of July, hoping to resume in-person instruction, but giving options.
How do we create an environment where we can provide distance learning for those that need it and then still provide face-to-face instruction given the parameters that the state will give us hopefully by then?
Superintendent Gandhi says they have a team of people looking into how they would react to different levels of coronavirus activity in the community.
Whether it's a red where you're all online or you have a green where it's back to your new normal. But then we also understand that we might have to plan for a yellow model or an orange model, which might be some sort of hybrid in between.
The district is considering a variety of solutions should COVID-19 cases rise, including smaller class sizes, staggered schedules, or only some students receiving in-person instruction. Before any final decisions can be made, the Fargo School District needs guidance from the state. In Fargo, Katie Opperly, Valley News Live.
And once Fargo school leaders have a better idea of what the fall will look like, they say the survey will be sent out to help understand what the community wants and what they are comfortable with. North Dakota's Board of Higher Education is temporarily suspending ACT and SAT requirements. Officials say this is an effort to ease acceptance into the state's 11 colleges and universities. The temporary waiver will be in place through the summer of 2022, as that is the last of the 3 terms that comprise the 2021-2022 recruitment year. The investigation continues into a deadly wreck over the weekend. Chris Engel and his family were headed to Wolf Lake Saturday night when he collided with another vehicle and rolled into a ditch. While 3 were rushed to local hospitals, Engel's 3-year-old son, Hank, was pronounced dead at the scene.
He was a spitfire, that's all. He always wanted to be outside and always was a good help, always wanted to help. Just remember him as Daddy's little boy who wanted to always go on the tractor.
With the upcoming holiday weekend, Engel says he knows many are planning to travel, and he urges you to be more careful on the road, saying he doesn't want anyone else to feel the hurt and the loss that he does. More than 4.8 million small businesses received a Paycheck Protection Program loan amounting to $519 billion in federal money. There are still $134 billion to be allocated, but today was the last day to apply. The program's popularity stemmed from its promise, total loan forgiveness. Some lawmakers are trying to make it easier for that to happen. The Senate Banking Committee introduced a bill that would streamline forgiveness for smaller borrowers, those with loans of $150,000 or less.
My bill would give small businesses peace of mind by eliminating the unnecessary bureaucratic requirements, really, and simplifying the process for forgiving smaller loans.
The potential bill would drop the requirements for smaller borrowers who make up 85% of those who received a loan. State of North Dakota confirmed today 38 new COVID-19 cases across the state. This brings the active case count in North Dakota to 302. 13 of the new cases are in Cass County. 25 people are currently in the hospital with the virus. The death toll remains at 79. Nearly 3,200 people are listed as recovered. In Minnesota, there are 444 new COVID-19 cases, along with 6 more deaths in the state. This brings the death toll to 1,441. Of those deaths, 1,131 happened in a nursing home or a long-term care facility. 270 people are in the hospital with the virus, and 136 of them are in ICU. 31,601 Minnesotans are listed as recovered.